What's good, y'all? It's your boy Young Land. I'm a producer from Virginia. I produce for people like Fetty Wap, Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, Black Youngster, Kevin Gates, a whole bunch of people, man. Man, it's crazy. I have like a lot of pair of shoes, but I'll typically wear the same shoes. Like I wear my Yeezy 700s a lot. I wear my Jordan 4s a lot. I wear my 11s a lot. And like the ones and stuff, I wear occasionally. But like it's usually the 4s, the 11s, and the Yeezys the most. Yeezys definitely. What I like about the Air Jordan 1 is just the silhouette, man. It's just a classic, clean silhouette. It's not too complicated, and it's like, it's iconic, man. It's the first shoe that Jordan had, and you know what I'm saying, it changed the game. That's what I like about it. And they're comfortable too. My favorite colorway for the Jordan 1s would have to be the bread ones probably, because they were like the OG ones, the ones that Jordan, you know, revolutionized. And I don't know, I just like the simple colors. I like OG colors. I don't really like, you know, not too many of the new re-releases and stuff like that. I've been producing since I was probably like, I want to say 13 at least. So it's been about like 13, 14 years. I tend to rock like clothes that are comfortable but also stylish at the same time, because I want to be comfortable when I'm in my element, but at the same time I don't want to go in there looking crazy, because at the end of the day you never know who you're going to run into at the studio, and the first impression is the lasting impression. So you know, I always try to look my best. If I had to choose a song that I see myself vibing to wearing these, I would probably say RGF Island. These just give me kind of like an OG vibe, a retro vibe, and RGF Island was my first breakthrough hit. So, you know, definitely see myself going back in time and, you know, wearing these. RGF Island was crazy because like, I was real sick. I was in the hospital for like 3 months in 2015. And so I got out the hospital and that was the first beat that I made. And so I knew it was special. I was playing in my car. I remember playing in my car. And this is when Fetty Wap was just blowing up. My barber from Richmond, Frank White, he had told me about Fetty Wap before, a Trap Queen, all that stuff. He's like, yo, he's about to blow up. So I sent him some beats. And I sent him the RGF Island beat, and then he used it, and then, you know, that was history. That was the first song we ever did together, first beat I made once I got out of the hospital, everything. So it was just, I feel like it was destiny, it was meant to be. When I first started wearing these, I was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little self-conscious wearing these, because you don't know how people are going to interpret them, but at the same time, they're Yeezy. So, you know, it's a certain level of hype beasts that will know about them, and you know, it's a fashion type thing. So I knew the people that know about it, they would know, you know what I'm saying? But the people that don't know, they probably like, what the hell he got on? You feel me? When I first started making beats, it was like 2006. So I was back like people wearing 3X white tees. You know, the chains won't chokers back then. People had the chains on right here and baggy jeans and stuff. So fashion has changed crazy since then. Like now everybody wears like slim fit jeans, skinny jeans, and you know, more form fitting, you know, apparel and stuff like that. And it's more higher fashion now. Back then people could get away with wearing like a $5 t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Now you got Gucci, you got Louis, all that stuff that people are wearing a lot more. So fashion definitely went up. I definitely prefer the fashion now compared to then, because back then it was bad, man. I like to match hypebeast stuff to a certain extent. Like I might wear like a Supreme shirt or something with some nice shoes every once in a while. But at the same time, I'm pretty simple. Like I wear just a black t-shirt with these, and just some regular Paxton jeans or something. And you know, I like to let my shoes do the talking a lot of the times. I think that Yeezys are a designer shoe to a certain extent. I feel like they're more of an upper tier than like Jordans are. But they're not like to the level of Gucci and Balenciaga and stuff like that. I say they're in between. My favorite Yeezy model would have to be probably the Pirate Black 350s. Those were definitely my favorite Yeezys. They were super comfortable and you could wear them with anything. Growing up, I mean, I can't even lie. Growing up, I used to have fake shoes. Like my mom used to take me to the flea market because like parents ain't trying to spend $200 on shoes and stuff like. Back in elementary school and stuff like that, I used to go to the flea market, get them little $30 Air Force Ones, and I even had the clear see-through Jordans, all that stuff. Yeah, so yeah, it was definitely times where I had fake shoes. But then once I got into high school and stuff, I started working. I got my own stuff, started buying more J's and stuff like that. But yeah, between Adidas and Jordan, I have to say Jordan for real. I would say Jordan because it's just so iconic, man. Like the retro colors and the millions of people that Jordan affected with the shoe brand and the clothes and stuff like that, it can't be touched. The only shoes I like by Adidas that I would personally wear is Yeezys. I wouldn't wear like the Ultra Boost and none of that stuff. I just like the Yeezys, and I only like certain colorways with that. So yeah, Jordan's definitely my favorite. Hey, it's your boy Young Land. Big shout out to my people at Fire Laces for always getting me right, man. Go shop with them if you need that heat, man.